In recent weeks, the case of a violent attack and torture of a young Indian woman leading to her death has received wide publicity across the globe and including here in New Zealand. The case touched many people's hearts and led to protest, quite legitimate protest everywhere about violence against women. In the Office of Ethnic Affairs, we understand and recognize that violence, including family violence, occurs in every community, irrespective of race, ethnicity, national origin, or culture. And we have advocated for zero tolerance towards family violence of any kind. As I was reflecting on this case, I thought about the values that we as a society have, the attitudes and perceptions that we have about women. Despite the great strides that we have achieved for equality of women in the 21st century, we continue to see discriminatory attitudes and manifestations of inequality of women across the board. And we can see this in how the media frequently portrays women and their role in society, and in how organizations, whether private, public, or community sector, tend to not employ women in high positions or positions of status. These are manifestations of our attitudes and perceptions about women. As we deal with family violence or violence of any kind towards women, it is important for us to recognize the seeds from which this emerges. The way we think about women, our attitudes towards them, our behaviors towards them, however benign they might seem, when cultivated and nurtured in society, it leads towards the extreme end of what we have seen in this very tragic case. As the director of the Office of Ethnic Affairs, I often reflect on my own values, my own thinking, my own behaviors towards anything in society. And I would like to strongly urge you to consider that we might participate in programs and activities that lead to eliminating violence, but it actually starts with you and me. It starts with each one of us recognizing the inherent behaviors, attitudes, and values that we individually hold. And in this case, the way we think about women is essential to dealing with violence at the extreme end.